I'm gonna tell you what I actually think of Daily Harvest after eating them for over 1 year. Let's get to the video, la-di-da-di-da. And onward, on to the video. Hello, welcome back to Grow with Grace. My name is Grace Shockey, and I'm super glad that you are here today because I'm gonna be telling you what I actually think of Daily Harvest. Okay, so if you are not familiar with Daily Harvest already, what it is a meal subscription box that gets delivered to your door frozen. They are plant-based meals made of whole foods, almost, I think it's like 95% organic ingredients, and they have a lot of different recipes from morning shakes and smoothies to cookie dough bites that are made of chickpeas and cantaloupe and chocolate, harvest bakes and harvest bowls, which is more of like a lunch or dinner item. So I started ordering Daily Harvest a year ago when I was in a really busy season of my life. I was working real estate and going to school, which I still am. Basically, I was looking for something that was gonna cut a lot of time out of my routine and also bring me healthy, nutritious food that was yummy, because I'm a foodie. If you're on the Grow with Grace community at all, you know I love food. I'd seen the ads for a couple of years actually, like the shake with a little straw, and I was like, that's cute, I'm gonna try it. And I finally did, and I actually really like it. Now, keep watching because I have a couple of stipulations here, and I'm gonna give you my best tips and tricks and see if you are actually a good candidate for Daily Harvest, if it will fit into your life or not. But I was pleasantly surprised. It's actually really delicious. It comes in these little compostable boxes, and you can either microwave them or do them on the stovetop, whatever you're more comfortable with or have time for. And they're really delicious. They're healthy whole food meals. They're fully plant-based, and I do feel like I'm doing my body a good service and I'm getting a lot of nutrition. Like, they have different kind of medicinal mushrooms, not the funny kind, but the yummy kind. They have like pink Himalayan sea salt and different herbs and spices that all add to overall health and well-being. And their shakes, almost all of them have vegetables. Like, they'll have spinach in the like mint chocolate chip smoothie, which is my favorite. Everything that they create is made for people that want to have like a broad spectrum of fruits and vegetables in their diet. And yeah, I really liked it, and I still do a year later. Stay with me because I'm gonna tell you my favorites, and I've tried almost all of them. Next, I'm going to tell you why I don't order it as much as I used to, but why it still will remain a part of my routine. We will go over if it's right for you, and I have a really sweet discount code for you if you do decide to purchase it. It's down in the description box below. If you use my code GetHealthyWithGrace, you can get $40 off your first box, which is pretty sweet. And they also do a recurring $25 discount if you get between like 23 and 26 items. So yes, I'm gonna go over my favorites with you. What it came out to is I really like the shakes. I eat them a couple of times a week, and I've since started adding in my cassava protein powder. Have any of you tried cassava? Leave us a comment down below. It's another like plant-based protein powder. It's whole food. Very delicious. I just discovered it like 2 months ago. If you want, I can make a video what I think of it. But yeah, I eat the shakes a couple of days a week. My very, very favorite is the mint chocolate chip. It's that like minty, spearmint, spicy flavor, and I just love it. It has like these chocolate chunks in it. I like to add soy milk with that to make it more of a protein shake, and I find it very filling. It'll definitely sustain me for a couple of hours. Another favorite is the lime and macaroni quinoa bowl, which I've lovingly turned into fried rice quinoa. I will add sesame oil, about a teaspoon of soy sauce, butter, and then it depends on if you eat eggs or not, but I do eat eggs sometimes, so I will crack some eggs into the pan and then stir fry that, and it literally tastes like fried rice, and it's so healthy. It has protein, it's full of peas and peppers and all kinds of really yummy veggies, sesame seeds. Another one that made the favorites list is the shiitake mushroom grits. Those are so good. Those are just a couple of my favorites. Honestly, I haven't really found any that I hated. Like, there's one that has like an eggplant base. I can't remember what it is, but for me, that's just a personal preference. I don't really love nightshades. Like, I'll eat tomatoes, but tomatoes, eggplant, the nightshade, bell peppers, they're kind of an iffy one for me. But you will find your favorites. I encourage you to just test it out. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm not ordering it as much as I used to. The thing is, as much as I love Daily Harvest, after a full year, I started to feel like a little tired of it, a little burnt out, even though they add a lot of new flavors, and I still eat them every week. Like, don't take this as I'm not eating it anymore, because I am, and I love it, and it's a very integral part of my health routine, especially because of how busy I am. I still have a lot of listings and buyers that I'm working with, and I'm finishing my bachelor's degree and also keeping this YouTube channel up. So it's not like I have a ton of time to be in the kitchen, but I started to get a little bit tired of kind of the same-ish flavors, and while they are varied, it just felt like a lot of the same. So recently I decided that I was just gonna cut it down to probably like 1 box a month versus every other week. And I might even do like 1 every 5 weeks or something, because they're starting to last me longer as I start craving different and new foods. So they are for sure going to stay in my routine. And this is probably just person to person. Like, A, what can you afford? Because the meals are about $8.99 a serving on average. If you use the discount code below for the first box, it will be less than that. But the shakes are, I think, like $5 a serving. So it's definitely cheaper than any kind of organic, local, vegan place that you would go to, most definitely. But if you just want to supplement, and this is kind of like your splurge item, maybe you also only get it once a month. It's fully customizable. It doesn't like auto come to your door. You go onto the little tab on their website and just click when your delivery dates will be, and then you can figure out how many you want to add. So that's why I'm not doing as many as I used to. While I love it, I will continue to eat it. It's just like I needed a little more variety, and maybe I just need to take a break for a couple of months, like a tolerance break. But yes, if you feel inspired to try it, if you are really, really busy, but you also really care about your health and you want to get a full nutritional base of veggies, plants, proteins, herbs, and spices, this is a really excellent option. I've tried HelloFresh. That did not do it for me. I tried, oh my gosh, what is the name of that one? The name is escaping me, but it's another plant-based meal subscription box. I didn't really like that one very much. I don't even remember the name because I didn't really like it. But yeah, I've tried several, and this is absolutely my favorite. Definitely make sure to visit the link in my description box and enter the code GetHealthyWithGrace for $40 off your first order. This is not sponsored by Daily Harvest. I just love them. This is my open, honest, and raw opinion, and I hope that you guys liked it. If you enjoyed this type of video, please do leave me a comment below. One of my last review videos, the Lumino whitening strips, where I told you guys what I actually thought of it, has gotten like I think it's like 1,200 views at this point, which is baby, it's minor, I know, but my channel is growing and it's still fairly small. It's a little bitty. I have just under 300 subs at the moment, at the time of filming, and so I am trying to do more videos like this because it seems that you guys enjoy it. Please do give this a like, a thumbs up, and share with a friend who is also thinking about getting Daily Harvest. Guys, I love y'all so much because you are here for me too, and everyone in this community has been so loyal. You guys inspired me to keep growing, and I hope that I inspire you a little bit too. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.